Matthew James T. Kirk de Klerk. Well, that's a new one.
Thank you for joining us from the Milky Way, Dr. Bright.
Yes, thank you very much.
How is it out there?
I'm on several psychedelics, and I'm upside. As you can see, I'm on my back, laying in the forest, waiting for nymphs to come by and cure my didiseases. Yeah,
I thought you were in the space. I thought you were in the space station, just roaming around with your AirPods.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
it's
we are back
baby.
here. We are back with this month's May 2018 EP Monthly review here, and I'm so glad you could join me. And us being in the same room and all, it makes me feel really good. But we're going to start with one from our favorite Mark Plaster. It's called Be Prepared.
Yeah, the old school.
I love this guy. I love him because I've grown up with him, and I love him because he's always bringing up the differences between the way back when and now. This one it's called Be Prepared. It's a kind of an in-flight emergency story. It's pretty awesome. You just kind of need to read it because you're all going to be proud of yourselves. But then,
because way back when they drank beer in the morning.
That is right.
Which, I mean, I'm sorry. Now you just can't do that.
The difference between the 80s on a plane and even like the 80s and a doctor on the plane and the now, the differences and non-differences. That's why this stuff is so good to read. But I enjoyed it.
I like when he busts out his Bowie knife to take care of the situation on the plane. That's they didn't care back then.
I like how there's a good story in there about how they won't let him lay the patient down even though the patient's dying. And it's like, you can win some battles. You can walk right into the cockpit in 1980, but you cannot tell the flight attendant that the patient needs to lie down. These walk into the cockpit, no problem. Tell the flight attendant what to do, ain't gonna happen.
Rules are rules.
Rules are rules, baby. All right, give it a read. I'm so glad you're here. I'm just gonna go off into the space, and
you let me know when you start floating away.
I can look at that double rainbow. There'll be a double rainbow. I'll cry. I'll ask why. It's gonna be a good time.
See ya.